Ah. Mm. 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 The end of the NFL season is finally here. I hate to see it go, man. I hate to see it go. First off, before I say anything, I want to give a huge shout out to the NFL, man. What they pulled off was damn near impossible in a pandemic. To not only have an NFL season with no with no canceled games. All right. Nothing major happening to their games due to COVID, besides, postpones and players being out. For them to still be on schedule week after week after week, and even into the playoffs and leading up to the Super Bowl, man. Hats off to the NFL, man. Roger Goodell, man. I gotta give y'all props. All right. But again, the season has come to an end, and no matter what fan of a team you part of, only one team can win a Super Bowl, man. At the end of the day, only one team is gonna be happy. You feel me? In the beginning of February towards the middle of February, no matter when the Super Bowl is, only one team is going to be happy about how this season ended, and it's going to be the team that won the Super Bowl, obviously. Okay, so that everybody sad or depressed that their team wasn't in it, or to the Chiefs fans, man, y'all shouldn't be. Especially Chiefs fans, y'all shouldn't be. Only one team is going to win anyway. Obviously, it wasn't you, and it wasn't me either. So that's all I gotta say about that in the matter. But let's get to this game, man. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man, for pulling off something no team has ever done. To not only host your own Super Bowl in your building, but to win it also after being 7-9, a losing record the previous year. Hats off to y'all. That's amazing. And y'all didn't even win y'all division. Y'all didn't even win y'all division. Y'all was a wild card team. Y'all did this. So, I'm not surprised, because obviously I picked the Tampa Bay Buccaneers mainly because of one man. But we're going to get to that man just a quick sec. Before I get to that man, though, shout out to Bruce Arians, man. Shout out to Todd Bowles, the whole coaching staff, man, for putting together an amazing game plan. An amazing game plan. Congratulations to Mike Evans, Leonard Fournette, Chris Godwin, Ndamukong Suh, JPP, and those boys for winning their first Super Bowl. Antoine Whitfield Jr. Y'all deserve it, man. Chris Davis. Carlos Davis, I think that's his name. Or was it Chris Davis? I can't remember. Y'all some dogs, man. Devin White, Levante David. Shaquille Barrett. I'm just remembering names as I'm going on, man. Y'all deserve it, bruh. Y'all deserve it. Y'all played y'all ass off yesterday. Especially that defense. Defense, y'all played y'all ass off. Todd Bowles, you coached your ass off, boy. Y'all did y'all thing, man. But obviously the main reason why they won was 12. I mean, let's be real. The main reason why they won is because of 12. Listen, I think I said this in my previous videos. I think the GOAT conversation, I feel like that was already of football. I feel like that was already, intact. Now, some people have a problem with saying Tom Brady is the greatest of all time, not just the greatest quarterback, but the greatest of all time, because he's not really athletic. Some people say it's Bo Jackson. Some people say it's a litany of people, Reggie White, LT, Dion, just to name a few that I can think of off the top of my head, right? But nobody has had an impact not only on a team but an organization like Tom Brady has. I don't care if you're a current player, former NFL player, a beat writer, or somebody that do podcasts, man. If you know sports, you have to really open your eyes, take the hater glasses off, right? The dude is 43 years old, probably one of the most unathletic quarterbacks to have ever touched turf. But this dude changes life in any organization he's in. Obviously, he's only been in 2, but the first year he was in his new one, he got him a Super Bowl, and it was mainly because of him. It was mainly because of him. Because the people that came to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers wanted to play for the Buccaneers because of one man. It was Tom Brady. AB came because of Tom Brady. Rob Gronkowski came because of Tom Brady. Leonard Fournette came because of Tom Brady. LaShawn McCoy came because of Tom Brady. Obviously, LaShawn McCoy didn't play, but you get what I'm saying? The 3 dudes that scored a touchdown yesterday and the whole game was 3 dudes that just came on a new team. Rob Gronkowski, AB, Fournette. All 3 came to that team in the offseason, last offseason. Because of who? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. The dude is dominant. Yes, he's a 6'5", 240, 250, unathletic, old Caucasian male. Yes, that's the dude that's been dominating football since I've been born. Yes, it's been him. He has won 3 rings in 3 different decades. The 2000s, the 2010s, the 2020s. Bro, this dude is the GOAT. If you say otherwise, you hating. I don't care who you are again. You're hating. No, he's not the most skilled quarterback of all time. To me, it's Aaron Rodgers, Dennis Dan Marino. I might have to throw Patrick Mahomes up there, bro. The most gifted and skilled, Brady is not top 3, maybe not even top 5, as just purely skilled. But IQ, leadership, and the way you approach the game, bro. The way you approach the game, bro. This man is the ultimate competitor. So that's why I think he's not even in a conversation with greatest of all time in football. I think he's already surpassed that. I think it's now time to talk about Tom Brady. Again, like I said in my previous videos, the greatest of all time across any sport. Any sport. You can mention Jordan, you can mention LeBron, you can mention Messi, Ronaldo, Federer, you can mention Serena Williams, Wayne Gretzky, whatever sport you want to bring into this, man. Bring cricket into it. Damn. Bring baseball. Barry Bonds. Hell, even Bo Jackson when he was playing baseball. Hank Aaron. No matter who you want to throw in there, Tom Brady, to me, is on the top of that list. It's on the top of that list, mainly because football in all those sports is the hardest sport to win. I'm talking about championships. Other than maybe soccer and maybe hockey. Football is the hardest sport to win because you have 52 dudes that have to believe, and coaches in front office to believe in the same damn thing, the same goal. Everybody has to be on the same page. Agendas aside, bro. Put all that ego shit, pride shit aside, and win a fucking chip. And the main dude that has been at the herald, the captain of all of that, is Tom Brady. Tom freaking Brady. Tom Patrick Edward Brady. I think that's his name. His full name, if I'm not mistaken. He's special. And I don't think he's done. To me, I think Brady should go for 10. I think he should try to go for 10. Now, will he get that? I'll say no. In the next 3 years, I'll say he won 1, and the other 2 will go someplace else. Hopefully, in Baltimore, Maryland. But that's a subject for a different day. But I do think he should chase 10. Okay? So again, congrats to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and congrats to Tom Brady for winning his 7th Super Bowl ring. Shit is crazy. Probably will never be done again. This shit is crazy. Now to the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, in my last video, my prediction video, everything I said why the Chiefs will lose this game happened. Patrick Mahomes was running for his fucking life against that Buccaneers front 7. The game is won and lost in the trenches, and I did not see a way. I did not see a way that inexperienced and unhealthy offensive line for the Chiefs was going to handle the Buccaneers front 7. I just didn't see it. Me personally, I couldn't see it. Okay. Also, in my last video, I did not get to mention that Mahomes was coming off injury. You know, the toe, and who knows whatever else he was lingering with, bro. You know what I'm saying? So hats off, before I say anything else, to Patrick Mahomes for doing the best he could possibly do. Alright, that's being real. For doing the best he could possibly do with the circumstances that he was in, man. Props to that boy. But I said that Bucs front 7 was going to beat the dog shit out of Patrick Mahomes. I said that. I also said that he was going to turn the ball over 2 times. He did that. I also said he was going to fumble the ball. He did that. I saw it from a mile away. I honestly think they should start a new That's So Ravens seeing with That's So CM too, because I can see it. I seen the vision happening a long time ago. I knew that boy was going to get beat up. I knew his stat line was. Now, I did say he was going to throw 4 touchdowns for a little bit over 400 yards, but I overestimated myself in him. I overestimated his situation. But damn it, he made some great plays and some great not to be catches. That one where he was falling down and still no. Before the one he was falling down, the dude on 3rd down was scrambling around for at least 15 seconds, scrambling around, got spin around, while I was being tackled, threw an absolute dot to the left corner of that end zone. I don't know who that, I can't remember who that was, but he threw a dot where it shouldn't have even been close. He threw a dot to that left corner of that end zone. Then in the next play on 4th down, the dude was falling. I mean, he is literally parallel to the ground. He is about 2 inches from the ground and threw a perfect side-on spiral to, I think, was it Tyreek Hill face? I don't know who it was, but it was to or Markel Hardman. I don't know who it was, but it was to that dude face mask. Still threw it all. Dude snapped the ball 2 seconds, they already in his face. And that brings me to my next point. During the game and after, a lot of people on social media, especially these analysts, right, that be on TV and, you know, say dumb shit all the time, right? A lot of them was feeling so bad for Patrick Mahomes. Chiefs fans, all types of fans, you know, was feeling so bad for Patrick Mahomes. Just ESPN even tweeted it. You know, like, man, it's just so sad how it's almost like Patrick Mahomes is out there by himself. You know, just sad. Barely have time in the pocket, getting chased around, throwing to his wide receivers that ain't catching the ball. A couple drop passes, you know. Travis Kelce in a straitjacket inside of a fucking phone booth by Devin White couldn't create separation to save his life. It's just sad, man. I just can't believe that happened. It couldn't have happened to such a nicer guy. I feel so bad for him. It was no way he was gonna win that game. The same dumb motherfuckers that said that shit that I just spewed was the same ones that watched Lamar Jackson play 17, 18 weeks, really about 16, 17 weeks, right? Of inconsistency at wide receiver, and also to mid to late in the year, mid regular season all the way to postseason. They watched that boy Lamar Jackson play without his star left tackle and a trash center that couldn't snap the fucking ball. You know what the media said and all these fans said? Well, Lamar just gotta get better. Lamar not playing well. Look at his completion percentage. Look at his yards. They last in the NFL in passing because of Lamar Jackson. It has to all be Lamar Jackson's fault. You know? Who else's fault could it be? Don't blame Greg Roman. Don't blame the inept play calling by Greg Roman. Don't blame that. No. These receivers for the Ravens are dropping the ball because, well, the ball placement by Lamar Jackson just isn't well. He has to get better as mechanics. The pass rush and the offensive line of the Ravens is not holding up because Lamar Jackson holding on the ball too long. He's trying to run around and run with the ball, not even trying to pass, not going through his progressions. He's just not good. The same thing you watched Patrick Mahomes go through last night in the Super Bowl is what Lamar Jackson had to go through while dealing with COVID. While dealing with COVID. I said while dealing with COVID, he had to go through the same thing Patrick Mahomes went through for one night. For one night, Patrick Mahomes' experience with Lamar Jackson had to go through for months while this dude was fighting for his life against COVID. Fighting for his life against COVID. Bro. For months. Lamar Jackson was the only offense the Ravens had. I mean, the only offense the Ravens had outside of maybe J.K. and an occasional Hollywood that came on late in the season. That's it. Bro, do you... This goes to show that nobody really watches Ravens games or watches football. Like this, last night proved to me on Twitter, you know, it proved to me that nobody watches these fucking games because Lamar Jackson, since Thanksgiving, probably earlier than that, actually earlier than Thanksgiving, was going through the same shit that Patrick Mahomes went through for only 48 minutes. He only experienced 48 minutes of what Lamar Jackson went through for damn near 3 months. And oh my God, the hypocrisy of you bitch ass niggas pisses me off. I said on Twitter, you will not give Patrick Mahomes the excuses that you would never ever give Lamar Jackson. And what did you do? You gave it to him. I knew y'all would. I knew. All ragging on y'all ass. I knew y'all would give Patrick Mahomes the excuses, the bullshit excuses that are actually valid. Now, I'm not saying they aren't valid, but they are valid. But y'all wouldn't fucking dare give Lamar Jackson these excuses. It wouldn't even cross your mind. It wouldn't cross your mind that arguably the best left tackle in football was not on the field for Lamar Jackson. that the offensive line in front of Lamar Jackson was shuffling all year. That Lamar Jackson center was snapping the ball all past his head, all to the left, to the right. Lamar Jackson had to make Odell Beckham Jr. one-hand snags just to keep the play going. If Lamar Jackson wasn't so damn athletic and a great of an athlete, who knows how bad the Ravens would have been offensively? Who knows? This boy went 11 and 5. I'm sorry, not 11 and 5, 11 and 4 because he didn't play that game against the Steelers. That got postponed. So 11 and 4. The boy went 11 and 4 with a trash offensive line that was injury riddled throughout the season, and a trash center. Receivers couldn't create a fucking lick of separation. His offensive coordinator couldn't draw up any schemes or different route concepts that I can do in Madden. Greg Roman couldn't do that. So think about this for a second. Lamar Jackson dealt with a trash offensive line, trash center, wide receivers that couldn't get separation, and an offensive coordinator that, let's be real, can only draw up run plays. He dealt with that for months. 2 years on, matter of fact. One MVP within the same situation. Now, the offensive line in 2019 for the Ravens was better due to Marshall Yonder in the different aspects of the game. Okay? It was better in 2019, but the same wide receiver core was basically the same. The depth chart was basically the same. Besides a missing second tight end, Nick Boyle got hurt. Not a lot of people mentioned that. Nick Boyle is the best run blocking, pass blocking tight end in the NFL. And you can put him top 10 in short to intermediate routes. Nick Boyle is really, really good. All these pieces and all these things Lamar had to go through, and also COVID, nobody gave a fuck. It was, well, Lamar Jackson's got to be better. How many times we gonna blame the offensive coordinator? Lamar Jackson just got to be better. When for 48 straight minutes, Patrick Mahomes went through the same exact thing. Patrick Mahomes was running for his fucking life, getting I mean, the hits he was taking, it was one hit when he got bent backwards. It was bad. And Dominican Sue and I think Shaquille Barrett absolutely crushed him. Oh, everybody feeling so sad. Oh my God, Pat, is Mahomes okay? Can somebody check and see if Mahomes is okay? Oh my God, I'm about to cry right now. Somebody go check on Pat. Okay? Because what he's going through, I can't imagine no other human going through that. Fuck out of here, man. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And again, the excuses and the problems that Patrick Mahomes was going through last night were valid. And so is the same excuses and the problems that Lamar was going through were also valid. I just want shit to be fair. Now, I know fair is only a place where you judge pigs. Okay, where you go see all the cows and the chickens and all that. I know what the fair is. But damn it, I want fair. F-A-I-R. Equal opportunity. Equal respect. Equal observation. Please. Please. That's all I want. I just want shit to be fair, man. I'm not trying to be on here and bash Patrick Mahomes because as much as I hate that he whips the Ravens ass, I actually love that dude. That dude is one of the best players to ever touch grass. I'm being real. The dude is special, bruh. You seen it last night, even though he was getting fucked up. The dude is special. And you can see it when Lamar's getting fucked up. The dude is special. They just special in two different ways. Can we just please appreciate the greatness? That's all I want. That's all I want. As this season comes to a close, can we please, from this point on, just appreciate greatness, whether it's Tom Brady or whoever else of these young quarterbacks, man, or not even just NFL and basketball too. We don't have to compare 24/7. I know it's fun. I know that's what get ratings and views and all that stuff and the clicks and the likes. But damn, bruh. But damn, if you gonna compare, at least compare equally. That's all I ask. Use context and actually use your motherfucking peoples when you comparing these dudes. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Now that's out the way, man. The off season is now here. In the next coming days and weeks, I will be doing off season videos for not just the Ravens, but other NFL teams. Also, leading up to the draft, I might do a mock draft. Who knows? Because I'm really big on college football. I know these guys in all of these positions, So, unlike most analysts and these people doing podcasts, I actually watch the games. I actually watch every snap. And even basketball, I actually watch every dribble. I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. Obviously. Not to be cocky or nothing, but damn, somebody had to say it. Anyway, I ain't gonna make this long, man. I love each and every one of y'all. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy CM2, man. Love each and every one of y'all, and thank y'all so much for the love throughout the entire season, man. This has been a great experience for me, seeing all y'all watching videos, like the videos and stuff, and comment, subscribe, bro. It's honestly been fun to watch, man. Seeing the growth from I had 60 subscribers on YouTube at some point. I think around like what? I want to say maybe like mid-November or so. And now we at like what, I haven't seen it in a while, maybe like 250 something or 260. I thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much. Y'all get me so many views and likes and stuff. I appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all stick around for what's more to come, not only in the off season, but the next season that's leading up to that. But again, it's been your boy CM2, man. Love each and every one of y'all. Until next time, I'm out.